Hello, collective. Toni from INVENTORY LLC still be finding it real. So, I see. Right here, right there. It's okay. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, so, um, let's just get off into the tarot. I hope y'all are doing well, staying safe. Staying safe out the way. And the day is, was a spring, another one, a good one. It's always good to stay positive and whatever else could be happening. It kind of can leak over into spill over into what may be doing kind of big, but maybe it's not so. It's not so. I got King of Swords again. Okay. So when I go silent like that, that is a download. Kind of takes me. I'm thinking. I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the energy of the card that I'm pulling, the cards that I may be pulling. Then both kind of came the opposite way. But I'm putting it in the upright to make sure they go back in the upright. But it's like somebody wish they had not done something. Okay. Yeah, it's a tower. Okay. So this could have been like a King of Swords who maybe wish they had not messed up with the fire, earth, or air energy. Maybe they're wishing. That's what I'm hearing. Excuse me. Out here looking like move stuff right now. Me stop. I don't know. I've been hearing some funny stuff on the internet. I can't stop laughing on a regular basis because humans are evolvable, okay, resolvable. Uh, Left in the wrong hands, dissolvable, you know, unresolvable. We had a lot of unsolved and things that became mystery and mysterious to us about crimes and cases and why this was that and that and the other, because, well, there was people who wanted to mix crime with their crazy ass pleasure. So if you from America, if it ain't some shit wrong with you, I don't know who you are. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't identify. I am an American. Okay. I don't like the cons either. Neither side likes the cons because it's something that's kind of hateful and evil attached to it. And, well, they know it. They don't like to admit to it, but it's better than evil. But when it comes out, we'd rather they stay in. Okay. They the ones who need to go. Y'all shut your hands. Yeah. Y'all need to invite them to my signal, right? So thank y'all for being here. Hopefully things you know, turn around and pan out to work in some kind of way. Okay. Hopefully something goes or clears, or let's just see though. Okay. So I hope y'all are having a fan, because you get to see the sun. Okay. So I'm liking the scenery, the sun, to be able to put your feet in the grass and get grounded, one with nature and one with God. I believe, don't quote me, but that was mine. Was this for this to be a fire read? I'm not so sure. I believe I was trying to start my little readings first. So this was supposed to be a fire read, so that's how we're going to conduct it. So I can go ahead on to air. I do have a little bit more to do, okay, around here. So just trying to stay focused, okay? Stay focused on what the day ahead brings. Oh no. Let's see what this is though. Because this addiction or this obsession or I don't know, something about higher self, higher, you know, judgment of yourself or something like that. Show me double energy. Show me double energy here for the fire signs. Show me double energy for the fire signs. I feel like y'all are in good energy. Like y'all are being accented with the wind that's blowing in your face. You're feeling it on your skin as it swifts through the top of your head or your hair. Some of you are squinting. Some of you are covering your eyes with your right hand. Maybe your lefty. Somebody's like, yeah, do a little sun gazing. Something about sun gazing. Or there's a gazing into somebody's eyes. I don't know. Somebody was looking at you the whole time, they said. So they couldn't when they laid you down, fire sign, okay? Something about some type of intimacy. Somebody didn't want you to walk away. Somebody was obsessed. So they was kind of like heartbroken. To me, this could be like heartbroken. I mean, regret. Oh, I'm heartbroken and I didn't get a chance to say nothing. Something didn't happen right for me. Something just like absolutely started going haywire. Okay, for some, like you can be. Remember, I was telling you about Will Smith movie, right? Hancock, and how remember it was a love story. So it's something about like a repelling energy, but this is more of a an opposite. Like you are mirroring this person. This person wants you or desires you. This person has maybe done some type of shadow work energy here with this double energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person has could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who has Earth placements. Also, this Eight of Cups is you or them or someone walking away. Something about somebody being at a distance. Somebody's wanting to travel with this Three of Wands. You feel me? That Three of Wands energy is somebody's wanting to travel towards you. That I'm serious. And I don't know why I went off all into who the devil energy is or who it or what it could represent, but this could very well be about some type of love story where somebody was being held back, possibly through magic. Okay. This could have made somebody hold back or something was held back in a situation with a fire sign because someone was doing magic. Okay. I don't know who the obsessive behavioral problems these these you obsessively stuck on yourselves to do that shit is crazy. I wouldn't want no piece of whatever I just want peace, bitch. Fuck that. You feel me? I'm serious. That's how I see that shit. I don't want to have no shaking of no heads. What the? I can't even get that shit out. I'm about to choke, bitch. Okay, so what is they doing when they do that stuff? Why is they doing it? So I got wish fulfillment. Somebody was being held up because of some type of spell work. There is a Gemini Libra Aquarius. We know that this does not have to be male or either female energy on this channel. You take and pick and choose whoever or whatever this is or whatever gender it represents for you and your community. Okay, we're going to be community safe. That's safe overall. Okay, so I'm just saying, what the fuck? So I got wish fulfillment. After somebody walks away, some type of weird. So this is what it's explaining. Somebody may have come into your life, right? And you knew like, oh, I'm gonna hit it off with this person. It just seemed like it was just perfect. Like something was cool. It was all right. And then one day it just like slipped through your fingers and you woke up out of somewhere like, wait a minute, what happened to that person? You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck did they go? Was that in my dreams? You know. Maybe somebody feels like this about their one night stands. It's time for you to stop. You on first 50 dates with your memory category. I'm serious. Whoever you saw, I'm serious. I'm serious. You have a sorry ass catalog when it come to women or men. Your choices is horrible. You are just slipping through the cracks barely. Is what I'm hearing. Somebody needs to stop. Okay, who is this? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's affecting your pockets. You just keep making babies, but you're not furnishing something. Okay, somebody could be air, or you could be air or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here, fire energy. Everybody pretty much here, but this Gemini is the only king out here. Okay, but we are doing a fire sign read, okay? Just to let everybody know, we're going to be doing air sign next. So definitely, if you want to come out, cause she ain't been out in days. Like I was today around, okay, yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to get I was going to do like a in the dark, and then I was like, moment I say two words and I close my eyes and it looks like I'm really in the dark. I'm probably just gonna fall asleep. So I just like I'm just gonna bounce off of that. So I'm up here. I'll probably be up here all day today. Okay. So do make sure you are subscribing to the page. Okay. And making your way around to those subscriptions and those notification bells. And just if you want to, be a regular participant over on the channel, as you may. Okay. So may it definitely resonate. But we don't make it fit over here on the channel, okay? So our ego is not that big, okay? So I do got Queen of Wands coming out here, mastering yourself, maybe in something financial, some type of abundance, or something that you're about to reach, some type of goal is still about to be reached. Something is about to be reached. So I do have the moon, okay, and the Eight of Swords. I got block energy in the upright, okay? And then I got the Page of Cups. So somebody was trying to keep something hidden about what they had done or what they owed. That is sad. That is sad. Make sure y'all getting those divorces now from them people who just want you to pay their child support. Because they out there without you but don't want to divorce you, right? But they want to go make babies with bitches who don't even, they can't even pay for them. They can't even pay for them, but they want you, okay, Miss Independent, Mr. Independent, to pay for their shit. So get that shit together, okay? There's a lot of services right now that's like on the brink of, not, so they helping people. So be, okay, help yourself and be helped. Definitely start calling around and trying to make preparations for stuff like that, because those are the times we go into where they'll make you go and like be sacrificed with that person and whatever kind of credit history or credit problems they got, right? So do yourself a favor and give yourself a flush, okay? I'm serious. Just divorce that shit. Okay, so um and much obliged. Okay, so I do got somebody here still coming out, regardless to what somebody's intentions was. Ew, that sits nasty with me when somebody sits here, definitely in hidden agenda energy, wishing on your downfall, right? Wanting you to walk away or your person walking away because this person sees you, whoever you are, gorgeous as star, right? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person still wants to come in and give you a fucking offer. They know how good you look. Okay, this is like somebody here well rested. It's because this is somebody, maybe you need rest. I don't know, but maybe you get your damn rest. Okay, or maybe something's being restored, restoration, rejuvenation. Maybe you look revitalizing to somebody. Okay, and somebody definitely wants to come in. This person may have definitely backed up to from whoever this page energy is. This page energy just does some I don't know if this is back, if he, they might want to be careful. That could be like some little kid, a little young energy that doesn't know how to just, I don't know. This is how it's being looked at though. There's a page out there, but they're in reverse. Okay. So there's some type of sad or bad news for somebody who was trying to block a businesswoman, a Queen of Pentacles, a boss. Yeah, I do have the devil playing, playing still. Okay, so Spirit said if there's something that you got to do, get it done. Okay. Um, mm, see what you can do. That's all I'm hearing. It's something about the devil being obsessed with some type of abundance or some type of money you're supposed to get. They got their eyes on an empress. I don't know, something about your strength. You are fire sign, okay? But I am getting empress. Somebody's upset because they don't know where you gone. They was trying to like jump you, harm you, hurt you, or something weird. It's in reverse. It can't be completed. Something failed or something like that. So these people may have attacked you cyberly or some type of other way, wanted to attack your peace or your peace at living or something like that, because they weren't able to do something. So it's like now they're trying to bring some type of tower in other areas of your life, but it looks like God is saying that no, you have the right to move on. So do something, something. It's something that you need to look into, something you need to check into. Yeah, some about some ideas. Some you going inward or using some type of lifeline, hotline. Um, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know if this is on dating even. I don't know. Somebody was watching you also online dating somebody highly aspected in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, or this is you. Um, I have here this. Okay, so I read it like this because this is how it falls in your hand, but ultimately it's from this first card that comes this way. That's how it looks to me when it shuffles into my hand. So, but I am seeing it the way I need to, okay? Because you are emperor. So it's like, okay, emperor, queen of cups. We can't emperor, queen of goblets if we want to. She could be wearing a mask. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looks like to me. Okay. Or I could have went the long way around. Okay. So there's the seven of swords energy here. Uh, what's behind the seven of swords, you feel me, is a whole other. And what I'm saying is somebody is like, no matter how they sold something to them, no matter how somebody sells something to somebody, people are not going to buy it or something like that. Some bitch trying to do a spell swap and something. Return the sender, that buyer energy, buyer's remorse is about to be on this bitch. Okay, I need to find my damn bell, you know. Um, get you a white candle, wax, you know, somewhere and something that ain't gonna be burning up. You know what I'm saying? Be safe, not sorry. Oh, didn't see this nine of cups down here. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Wish fulfillment is down here on the floor. Okay. Um, so that kind of changes this a bit. Empress could be anybody, right? Yeah. Empress could be all of what you've mastered as this king or queen of wands, right? Because I got the emperor, and that's why I said empress. He came out. I've been holding on. She came out first, but she out here, and then he came right behind her. So it's like God is definitely pulling something into your, you could be some type of water sign. I had a water sign for y'all, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in y'all energy. An emperor might be looking at you, empress, or vice versa. Okay. Either way, it's a this person is not coming in. This is not somebody who betrayed you, but there is some betrayal energy out here with that Seven of Swords energy. Okay. Somebody could have betrayed you and was unsuccessful and now trying to come travel back towards you to do something, make sure something goes wrong. But I keep seeing this Queen of Cups. Yeah, they wanted to make sure that you didn't get anything from this, like nothing. Somebody wanted this to be at a deadlock. Okay, so this could just hold you up for however many. So, mm, I hope y'all all right though. So make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button. Remember, I am a live recording person too over here. A lot of times I have to kind of ignore the chats because I'm getting downloads. So don't take that as rudeness. Just take that as really kindness because I'm going into the energy to pull out the messages that are coming out for the collective. So I hope that if you do enjoy the reads over here on Intuit Activity, that you will join us on daily chat-ins, okay? That you will just jump in there and definitely hit that like, share, that subscribe button and become a scriber, okay? Yeah, I had to be something different, okay? Become a subscriber over on the channel and make sure you hit those notification bells so you'll be able to see the content as you desire, okay? How it relates to you, okay? So may it resonate, but we don't make it fit. I know some of us got big egos and we want big things, but sometimes it just don't happen, right? So I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, notification bell will ring for y'all when I'm back up here, okay? Hope y'all are enjoying the channel so far. My King of Wands, welcome. Y'all are fire sign. We do welcome our kings of the jungle, okay? That kind of keep us smoothed out and safe. Making sure we keep the goblins away, the ghosts, the ghouls, whatever they are. Some is in between. They don't know what they are. They just finding their rabbit's foot, okay? Um, let's see what else is coming out. Okay, what's this? Nine of Wands. Things are moving, something's moving slow, but somebody's at a loss, okay? I keep getting water energy, okay? Or maybe somebody's really sad and blue or something like that. Something about betrayal energy, somebody stabbing or being betrayed, okay? Um, somebody's really been thinking though, not to make the Queen of Cups a villain. She came out in the upright for sure. But it's something about love. And then these three cards turned face towards, okay, the deck of cards. But that card was just literally pulled around here because it was turned out. I don't know. It was weird. Okay. So, um, something about matters of the heart and somebody not wanting to be burdened with, you know, being hurt or harmed again here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This King of Swords may um, have wondered, okay, about this. Yeah. The enemy can be you. Okay. I used to tell people this all the time. Why do I say that? I was a kid saying little stuff. All y'all think I don't even. I wish for all these friends that I had, or these people I used to be talking to in school. I did. I don't know if these kids probably remember. I was really young, always saying stuff. Okay, so but it just wasn't stuff. It was something that people and the adults, like I said, some of the smartest sisters in the Kingdom Halls with like bachelor's and associate's degrees and shit. I'm talking about even like back then during that time. Everything wasn't genius, but I was right on schedule with how I needed to be developing, right? Mentally, emotionally, and most of all, I would say rationally. Okay. Um, these people rationalize things, but do they if they believe in higher power? That was my thing that definitely give an answer to when I was a kid. Like, do you believe? And I'm like, do you believe in Mickey Mouse, Danny? Because I don't know about no magic. And I used to make fun of spell work all the time when I was younger, like y'all crazy as hell, because my family members used to talk about it, some of them all the time. And I used to be like, man, get that bad juju off of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no helter skelter. Like, no, I'm serious. I'm not one of those people who just I bring goodness about, but don't drain it and then like expect good to come back when you've taken too much and God have definitely told you not to. So it's something. Wow, damn. Somebody, oh, this is a group of people that you closed out from, or I don't know, these people wanted to manifest something over your life and they're so mad to see something. They mad to see something. What they mad to see? Okay, I'll put this right here. Definitely put it on. And I had my little blanket for my legs too. I ain't about to I already gotta make myself sit up, but I don't know if I don't I'm trying to I did go to a school years ago. I can remember going to a school and was like, they ain't got no, like the backs was weird or something. Uh, or I was just short. Maybe I wasn't a normal kid. I had to be a midget, like a little thimble or something. I had to be so frail. I had to be. Because I used to feel like the seats in the school rooms, in the classrooms, were not designed for me. I got swallowed up in some of them. I can remember that. Like, I remember first going to school and they was trying to test me to, see where I tested at to put me in my, the grade they felt I would be strongest in, or if I was weak, where to place me at, the placement test. They used to do those to let the kids, and I think they still do. So it's some type of test with the teacher. You got to talk to, they let me like, you got to leave them here. If you want to leave, if you want to, if you want to get him tested, he got to stay here without you, or she, whoever this kid is, right? And that's how they start separating. I remember I used to see kids. I used to see parents like, I knew I was gonna have to come get him. I knew he wasn't gonna like her. And I used to be looking at these people like, is this serious? Is this the kind of parents you is? You crazy? What is you yelling about? How you know this kid wasn't gonna like this lady? And oh my God, some shit be funny. Okay, so something about uh you manifesting too much. Yeah, somebody was jealous. They wanted some shit to end. It did though. A cycle. Yeah. They threw something again at a cycle. They caused some type of rift. Okay. Um somebody had tried to cast some type of spell which would cause people to look you up. And if they couldn't kill you or snag you or do something bad to you, then the most they would do is get you snagged up in something. Something about a house. Somebody didn't want you to be able to enjoy something, live out something, be in something. Yeah, somebody looked up something, but they still, I don't, I swear, whatever it is that they looked up, they didn't regret about it. Somebody's upset that they did look up something because now something is going bad for them because of the type of spell work that was done on your stability, or you know what I'm saying, your happiness. Somebody like targeting, it's like your diet, those nutritional things in your life. So it's something about the health, your stability, your wealth. Um, Somebody is so concerned about this. Somebody is like all in something. They trying to see something, you know. And yeah, somebody is in regret though. They in regret of doing this because, especially if this was about love. Because what was it? Let me see. Let's keep shuffling. That group of people, or somebody grouped with some people. Somebody grouped up with some people. This could be a job, some jobs or something. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Don't them people understand that that stuff is taught? They need to unlearn that. I just said this though. I was like, well, we don't go nowhere until we unlearn the hates. Okay, the hates that have separated us, because that's all it is. It's hates that we even personalized ourselves here to hate each other. But what's your purpose? Don't nobody know. Nobody knows. So they kill. Like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in a reading. And somebody probably have thought this in real life. And it may have true in a lot of ways. And they dumbass make money off of it. And you wonder why. Okay. People wondering why they contracting things or having this, showing up in this, that, and the other. Because then nobody want to eat grass seeds and shit. Oh my God, we want to mow the lawn, not eat the front lawn. I don't want the weeds. You know what I'm saying? So I can remember those days. And people like, no, you gotta eat meat. And then we start getting big and obese and unhealthy. Okay, to now as they call it thick. And then if you talk about one of these people, they be out of nowhere like, oh my God, I'm glad I learned about this about this weight loss pill, right? And how unhealthy they feel that they are. Because it is something unhealthy about it. Okay. So I don't know. I don't, this ain't about no BBLers. It's got to be about a BBW. But the way they became BBW was unhealthy. Um, and somebody's feeling the effects or something in their older years. Could be a Quincosaurus. You definitely are dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But somebody knows that even in their heavy is times, like they feel like they heavy, right? But they feel like they the right heavy to, okay. I gotta get off the air. It just blows me away. Okay. I'm serious. I don't got my veil, but it does something. Something just be like, cause I'm part air too, and I don't want nobody keep fucking with my air energy. It's something about that. Somebody's doing something. So it's something about you sailing on to calmer waters. They didn't want that. But everything's a go. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, everything's a 10 of Pentacles. Everything's a 10 of Pentacles with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And they may have decided to be with you. I don't know who the hell y'all is. Okay. But it's sunny over there. This is the truth. Somebody wants to be over there. Somebody wants to stay over there. Somebody wants to sit there. Somebody wants to talk to this person. Somebody wants to be there. Fire sign. I don't. And I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I think it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water was here too, I believe. I'm finding them though. I'm finding them. I'm gonna find. That little page was in reverse. Remember, it's a little. Sometimes there be like little groupies who try to come in and I don't know. I guess give them a ride. And then you'll hear this nigga tell you, cause see, I don't know. If I'm watching now, and I always attribute my lifestyle, or you know how I think everybody does this, to maybe what they watch. We got a queen of goblets, and she was in the upright, and we have an emperor and an empress out here. So these could be some group of people trying to fight y'all to not have cotton candy and go to motherfucking carnivals and shit and eat hot dogs. Motherfuckers be mad that y'all out there with them. I don't know where the fuck that's coming from, but that's what I just heard. They don't want you to do this shit. They be mad that you out there eating hot dogs, eating cotton candy, and enjoying the rides and spending your motherfucking money that you earn. So we'll see. Okay. We'll see. What God got next, we don't know. Okay. It's all about how you handle it, though. Look at it in the upside. Is it worth it? You don't know, though, unless you try. That's how I feel about everything, right? At least I've exhausted all my possibilities and my ideas. So let's get into this fire sign, because we got the sun card, the last card that hit the table. Okay. Somebody wants to give to you, want to be a gift or honor to you. Somebody wants to help you steer in the right direction. Yeah, you got a bunch of haters around too, up to 6 exes. Yeah, that's crazy. Up to 6 people. Could be a group, church coven, something like that. Okay. Somebody don't want you to have that door to money. That door to money. Money, money, money. Money. Okay. For real. It's something about your brightness, patience, how kind, how gentle, how sweet. Something sweet about the 16th and the 31st of a month. Okay. You could just be an awesome. What is that? I know it. Okay, I know the 31st of July is like borderline Leo energy. Okay. Um, I see peace and tranquility. I see restoration. I see moving forth and building in the right direction. I see livelihood. I see life. I see catapulting. I see excelling beyond beyond your enemies. Somebody here. Okay, I'm so tired of this thing. Okay. The thinking man, the thinking woman, blossoming. They don't want you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so somebody here, a hater against your patience, okay? To do whatever it is that you tolerate. Maybe this is a man um who maybe they feel like strategizes to wow, okay. They may feel like this man strategizes to keep them away from going to them or something like that. It's like somebody who this dude is, he could be a player, he could be a player energy, but this is kind of like a noble man too, in a sense. Whoever this is, you could be youngest 31, oldest 46. Something significant about the 16th of the month. Something about your patience. This is what gives you action. Okay. I do have action. Healer of ages. Action and healer of ages. Well, I feel like you are a person of action, a person of integrity, person of knowledge. You can be as young as 31, and something about your 50s. This anxiety, something about your anxiety, is going to go away. Something is going to change. A decision, some type of decision is going to be made. A door to spirit, some type of door gonna open through for like a spiritual blessing. Because some of y'all have been out here definitely giving, like giving to others. Yeah, that's why I'm seeing rainbows and shit. Uh, I got the world. Okay. I also have, let me see what's at the bottom of that. I got happy family. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, regardless to how something may or may not go, okay, you are still coming out on top because things are still going to go on. Okay, there's going to be things that happen for people, like programs or doors opening, people gonna be knocking, trying to offer services, trying to build up community services. Okay, so make sure you get your foot in somewhere, stay in there, stay in there. It's that time. I think we told people that this may or may not happen. Ain't nobody gonna be hysterical about it. Just keep you a little job, man. These people and try to keep us down. We always in poverty. Some of us, okay? We always, I'm like, check to check is poverty, bitch. Till they checkmate your ass for taking that job away from you. Well, you know what I'm saying? So stay your ass right there. At least you got a job, bitch. I don't care if it's stargazing. Okay, now let me stop. That'll be a fun job to do, right? So I don't know. Happy family though. I see that. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, all right. Temple path. Okay, so this path was designed to reach your doorstep. You were made for this. You was ready for this. April 12th, April 17th, April 16th. Okay. December 4th, December 16th, December 31st, December 17th. What else was there? And March 4th, 12th, 3rd, 17th, 31st, 16th. This path of action, or whatever this path is, whoever this is that has decided to take this temple path and continue to stay, I don't know, on this holy path, God has just opened up a door. Something really happy, but let's, because I did just see, but we ain't gonna put it in the energy. okay? And I ain't gonna let it shake or tremble me to pull it out. You feel me? That's just how it's supposed to be. I don't have to fear of whatever it is. That's what brings it out. Okay. So I got Michael. Why are you feeling? Your angels, they got you. Your angels are backing you up. They are backing you up everywhere you go. So make sure you get this done. Okay. I got you the goddess of the moon. You one of the smartest. Okay. And then I got Archangel Metatron, sixth chakra. So something about the sixth house, the first house. Life path number one, number six may be significant to you all too. Um, Michael and Metatron came out here back to back. Why? I know they shielding you from probably what I was like, I'm not going to let it shake or tremble me to, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not supposed to fear nothing but the Lord himself. These people talking about. That's it. That's it. That's why I keep the smile on my face, because he got it. What I'm doing. All that worrying and shit. I'm just going to be in the way, tripping over everything, making mistakes, having to make, redo something because I didn't touch something and fuck something up. So if I stay out the way, it might just all fall in place, right? So spirit guides, ancestors said, continue to not fumble over your own damn feet, okay? You don't have to put anything anywhere. Just make sure you exhaust all your possibilities in any circumstance that you want to have a situation in or with. I am hearing somebody is envious of a situationship you might have went in here every Sagittarius. So somebody worried about who you juicing with. Okay. They worried about who the juice box juice with. That's crazy. Okay. So somebody's in anxiety about it. But why? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, why? Somebody may want you. Somebody might want to come on in and talk to you and like hang out with you. That's how it's gonna. Don't get played. Don't get played though. I want to hang out. I ain't seen you in a long time. It would be nice to catch up with you. Blah blah. Like the thoughts in your pretty little heads. Some of them be so cute. I'll be seeing them in the spiritual realm. But when I look past all of that and see what's really there, do I like it? That's what you got to ask yourself when you're dating. What does your energy make you feel like when you're around this person? You know, are you a passive individual? You feel me? Are you optimistic when you're out? If any of your boxes is being checked off while you're around a person and you energetically feel like, oh, wow, I feel like this. Everything about this person making me cringe, but I'm still here. Like, I don't want to be rude. You should always go with your first mind. That's what intuition really is. They don't want you to know that. They want you to think it's conspiracy theories. It's the box in your head. Okay, it's the little box in your head telling you that something's not right. It's your negative, but that's not a negative. No, I'm supposed to feel that. That's what's always around me. Check that area you're in. It's something going on there. Okay, you are. I don't mean go around just pointing fingers. It's something, don't be all ignorant and shit. Just be aware. Be aware. Be aware that somebody does have you in mind and want to date you. Okay, so I do, because they want to do more than date. I got a yin to a yang. So will you fall for this person? Is this a spiritual spouse, kingdom spouse, soulmate, twin flame? We talking about somebody that God brought in, not a person that you got to sit up here. Are they coming in? Are they gonna be back? They find somebody better than me? I mean, if you telling yourself stuff like that, I don't know. Some people sit there and do that. They do. They wonder, they live. I used to watch them live in relationships and just be wondering, like, and then watch them cook, make food, go to bed, get up, go to work, and just keep repeating it, whether they're there or not. Some people are already on their journey with or without a mate. You have to be strong. You have to be individually ready because it's a journey, okay? It's something that God designed for you, and He needs you to sign up for the assignments so that you can get on these paths, okay? These paths are designed via spiritual realm, okay? I'm serious. It comes in high definition or whatever they showing right about now, okay? Um, 5G, I mean, sounds really good, right? In this place, some people want to set you back, but God is going to catapult you forward. So make sure you are taking care of all the things that you need to propel and move forward. Let's get some more signs out here that could be definitely, you know, turning out in your favor. Let's see which way they are turning. Okay, and if it's in your favor, okay, with what's coming out. I hope you are doing well. Staying safe here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Remember, do not hesitate to reach out to me if you need anything from me. I am here to definitely answer your call, okay, and your questions. Okay. If you would like to make a donation to the channel, there's a cash uh, tag down below, okay, where you can definitely donate to Intuit Activity uh, personally, okay, on the Cash app, okay. Intuit Activity 8 ball. That's Intuit Activity, the number 8 and ball, okay. um, oh yeah, oh yeah. There were so many things that your person, we did get the double energy out here. Your person could have been going through a dark night of the soul and been lost one wing. It grew back. They started flying again. Somebody else tried to make them weak. Child, they had to go through all type of little twists and turns just to kind of shimmy out of that so that they don't get caught up in nothing more spiritual. Okay. Some people are really seeing a big push with the enemy trying to put predicaments on the chosen ones. Okay. They're pushing in certain kind of ways. This could be like financial fraud type of ways. These people are doing all type of, because this could be financial. They trying to screw you over financially or morally. If you always on the grind, you always working, they ain't messing with you. But if they feel you a threat, they messing with you. Okay. So it's something that you definitely or your person has had to go through. Ooh, this person, whoever this is, has been through a lot. Somebody could have even gone to jail, okay, in a situation. But it was like cooler heads prevailed because this was in reverse, okay? So something didn't really happen, okay? But there was still some type of cutoff in the block. There was still some type of cutoff in the block. It might not have necessarily ended up, somebody having to just die, like coughing the ten of swords ain't out here. Okay, so somebody does feel like a jackass though, because somebody tried to hide something and made up some type of story. So I don't even know why they did this. Okay, I don't even know if they know why they did it. Okay, maybe it was at that time, but there's a new love offer. Okay, out here for y'all that God has definitely got designed and waiting for y'all. This new person knows to be more. I'm gonna tell you this, if I may, okay, and may it resonate. Don't make it fit. And this is for every fire sign here. People tend to not be balanced, okay, and I feel like this person is. It's like how, if you treat them real sweet and understanding, even in a time when they're maybe fussy or because some people really don't get mad like that, but they may show it in other ways where we still can see it on. Okay. And some of y'all just have a way of seeing things on people. And you know, some people creepy here too. I don't know what these fire signs are, but we got a deep little dark group that just be doing dumb shit, okay, trying to creep up into good energy. And I'll be like, get out of here, little pests. Okay, get out of here with that. Okay. So we send back to sender and return to sender all negative, evil eye energy. Okay. Those who are sending it towards our love and our money and our abundance, because we got door to value. Okay. We got door to value. My little crusty ass bottom lip. For real. I ain't been caring. No, I did. I put on some. I gotta find it now. It's on a unpack. Okay. God moves in His way. Okay. But this person, as you give on this video, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whoever you are for this particular video at this time hearing this, and you're in the room hearing this, the more you shower this person with the gift, which is your love, they gonna give it back. You feel what I'm saying? But they gonna go overboard. It's like some type of old school type of feeling with the energy. Like the more you show sensitivity and empathy towards them, the more they're going to love on you too as well. And that's what I see somebody doing here. Somebody's going to get hung up on your wings because they some pretty wings. Okay. Your pretty wings. Okay. And somebody is just so madly in love with an individual. They thought that by being with all those people, they just felt like I ain't dated enough. But yeah, they was mad. They mad now that they did it. Oh, that's sad. Somebody said I walked away from a perfect life, like a real life, not just faking. You know, somebody feels like maybe they've been faking their whole life, but the part that they've been faking may not be like their financial side. They may have that money, you know. They might be that CEO. They might be that boss lady. You feel? But when it comes to love, this person is feeling like you're the one that got away. Okay. So whoever this is, I'm hearing water, air. So they could be water with air placements or air with water placements, but somebody is upset that they blocked you because they feel like when they blocked you, they blocked their own blessings, they blocked their own healing or their own doors opening or something like that. Okay. Okay. So somebody has been keeping themselves quiet. I can't even get the cards shuffled out for real. And we got three more that just dropped. So I'm going to set these over here, which is two different hands, okay? And I have Gemini lovers wanting to or wish they had balanced out something. Okay. So somebody wish they had have just seen you, um, I don't know, for who you really were. Just, I don't know. I'm thinking so. Somebody saw the chemistry and how friendly it was, or how like it was just like a high vibration. It was like really nice um to have you at that time. They said in their life. They wish they had a listened to something. They wish they had a heeded some kind of warning. There's a lot of them here. I don't know. Everything I'm about to get out of here is spooky. Okay, so y'all know we halfway to Halloween, so shit be get creepy around here when Halloween get ready to come up. We ain't even there yet, and they talking about some halfway to Halloween. I don't know. It's on some little oh hell, it's on some little I didn't set my phone up in here and even realize this thing gonna be coming up in here. Let me see. Go ahead and get ready to end this. So I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and notification will ring for you when I'm back up here in posting. What I did like about this read is that whoever this was that was really angry, something changed their mind, or somebody who was told something about an individual here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, wound it up finding out the truth. Okay, so some type of truth definitely was revealed here in this video today, and it has cleared a person's um, truth, okay, about a person. It's given some type of clarity. Okay, so I'm hearing clarity, sun, clarity. Okay, something about the truth. Somebody was trying to discredit a high vibrational psychic, tarot card reader, whoever this is, okay? This person used somebody's family, could be a son, could be a cousin, uncle, auntie, whoever. These people just, they've been knowing since this person was a child how gifted they are, how gifted they really are, that this was destined for them, okay? Definitely. Somebody's definitely in regret, okay? Because um, they had to end a cycle because of how they were, okay, while they were with you, or they purposely treated somebody like something. Maybe you got paid to, or some kind of bet, some sick ass joke, bitch. Okay. I'm about to get off of this because they about to piss me off. This is about a fire sign. I'm not gonna like it, okay. I'm gonna stay, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay calm a little bit. Back to you, fire sign. Somebody is manifesting with, somebody's manifesting you, but there is a lot of little angry. Some people are just, that's what they are. They just allow themselves to sit in that energy. It's nobody else's fault that they allow themselves to be there. Oh, we fighting battles every day. That doesn't mean that we have to allow the devil to win the battle, or the war, or the attack on our minds and the children's minds, or the minds of the children. And some people, obviously, they don't get it. I understand it takes a lot to just be strong in the 3D. That's mind, body, and soul, right? I get it because we are a human being. I get it because we all know what we hearing and we seeing, but some of us don't. Oh, shut up. So I sent you comfort, whoever you are. Somebody's discomfort, somebody's uncomfortable, somebody's it's like an unease or something, like, oh my God, I don't know. And then you got somebody here who's constantly making something worse for another individual. Okay, got them worried about where they gonna be, where they gonna go, what they gonna do, or something like that. Okay, and somebody starts to worry, and God said, "Why do people sit in that?" Okay, I don't know if that's there, but it could be. I don't know why this group is here. Only they could know. Okay, so I'm hearing vengeance is mine. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but thus saith the Lord, vengeance is mine. So it's no matters we need to be taken into our own hands. Those circumstances, those situations are only temporary. You have time to work through or do whatever it is that you need to do. Pray, cross your fingers, and hope God carries you. Okay. Um, Something is a lot. I have Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands energy, something's coming in, relief, some type of relief, really fast, okay? I also had in my hands, looks like the Nine of Wands. Oh no, that was at the beginning. Okay. So this person has thought about you. Finish off my little shuffle, okay? In numerous ways. They also, yeah, they also, somebody with some type of influence was trying to influence something financially for another person to go a shift, to go a certain kind of way. Um, these people out here ripping people off. Yeah, I don't know, something about the Eight of Pentacles. Something about a motherfucker being able to sustain in their life. Something about a person to be able to hold their own. Okay. I got Eight of Pentacles. I got Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Ace of Bones. And the Knight of Bones. So I got the Ace of Bones. The Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands. Passionate connection. Eight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. I mean the Knight of Bones. To me, this is somebody who thought about this when they were young. Okay. Um, and it's like this is some type of idea of a person that somebody could have with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe that's why somebody is attracted to the fire sign. Maybe it's your opinions and your ideas about how you see people or how you felt their energy feeling on you. And honestly, that's how we feel ourselves with people. So, in that aspect, is how we should be attracting them, right? No. Okay. If you have the way these people are, what they see is their perception, they don't get to know another person, but be upset when they don't get to know the individual and something goes wrong in the dynamic. Okay. Um, I got Page of Pentacles. There's good news financially. Something is definitely going to be a breakthrough. Something's going to be uh, cool. Something's going to turn around or something's going to change. Okay. It's going to be like this big change. Okay. Um, something about an offer. Passionate, new, beautiful energy. Okay. Or this could be you. Maybe this is what, maybe this is what your person feel about you. I'm like, if you knew what I felt about my body being dusty like that. Okay. So yeah, we out to setting our crystals out again. I got to soak. Okay. I had to move a lot of little stuff yesterday. We definitely finally in our new location. Okay. Being blessed. Okay. God is good. I'm always grateful. You feel me? I don't know. I just see stuff different than other people. Some people may see some of the stuff that I'm saying, but I'm sure not all the time. Um, And sometimes I'm skeptical of spirit too, because I don't see it all in all. Let me no, I'm playing. I do. If I'm feeling it, I see it. Okay, but no, I'll be like, spirit, what the hell is this? I don't like reading negative tarot, if you know me. Okay, so something about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. A two of wands, some type of plan. And then I have Sagittarian. Sagittarius. Yo, the angels, they tapped in. They tapped in. You could be a Sagittarius. Take it how it resonate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe who this person just died. They definitely won't. They out here. I just said I'm like, I just see a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and there he is, right there in my face. Okay, so fire sign. It's something about creating a life with you, being with you, having some type of new beginning or a new soiree or something new or some type of beginning with you. I got a page of goblets. This is you hearing some good news finally about a person who about to come in. Child, this person about to come in. They like, no, let me come in. I got it. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about that. I got you. Okay, so somebody wants to come in and take the lead or be the head or I don't know, some. Okay, be careful with that. Sometimes that means I want to come in, give head and receive. Okay, and leave maybe too. Okay, I want to come head. I want to come on head on in, right? I want to come in, give head, receive, okay, and then leave. Wow. I guess they are just fucking you and leaving. Okay, some of them are. And then you got those that'll be there, but maybe it's something contradicting. Maybe they feel like that. Maybe they're judging themselves. Maybe they're thinking about not being on your level. Maybe they're feeling inadequate when it comes to who they are. But this person don't. This ain't it. They don't no king. He ain't just no ordinary king. Whoever this is, this Pisces, Gemini, requires in any of the signs that may be significant to you because may the energy resonate, okay, but we do not make it fit. There's good news coming in love. There's some type of offer, something being brought into you, and you gonna be like, hell yeah, let's do, okay. So whatever this is, I feel like you are going to agree to it. You're going to do whatever it takes at this point, okay? And there's going to be some significant changes in your life here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because you decided to go on ahead and get on that boat, okay, and ride it. Wherever it may end up, I don't know. I know they always usually have some longitudes and latitudes to let me stop. But yeah, I will see y'all on the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and go do Gemini Libra Aquarius energy until I see y'all again. Keep y'all self safe, okay? And have yourselves a perfect day. See y'all on the next one.